let us start with the first question. Consider the following types of vehicles. They are full battery electric vehicles, hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, fuel cell electric hybrid vehicles. How many of the above are considered as alternative powertrain vehicles? They are asking alternative powertrain vehicles. How many of them of the above are considered as alternative powertrain vehicles? So here we are supposed to know what is powertrain vehicles. Let me explain you in detail. Among this given option, we should know what is the right answer. So the right answer is all the three. All the three: full battery electric vehicle, hydrogen fuel cell vehicle, fuel electric hybrid vehicles. All the three are considered as an alternative powertrain vehicles. So we should know few points about this power vehicles. Alternative powertrains include propulsion systems. So alternative powertrains which includes propulsion systems that are not based exclusively on the internal combustion system. It not only based on internal combustion engine. This may include hybrids, full battery electrics, hydrogen fuels, compressed air, and many other types. So we are supposed to know what are all these alternative powertrains. Alternative powertrains, it's not only includes internal combustion engine. Other than that, it also includes hybrids, full battery electrics, hydrogen fuel cells, compressed air, and many other types. So among the types, I have given few of this electric vehicles: battery electric vehicle, hybrid electric vehicle. So battery electric vehicle, hybrid electric vehicle, fuel cell electric vehicle. There are three types of electric vehicles: battery, hybrid, and fuel cell. Among the hybrid electric vehicle, there are two. They have given hybrid electric vehicle and plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So we are supposed to know what is electric vehicle, and the types are battery, hybrid, fuel cell. In hybrid, we have two types: hybrid electric vehicle, plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So among these types of electric vehicle, we can quickly get into the detail. Battery electric vehicles, you can take a notes of this or take a screenshot. Battery electric vehicles which are fully powered by electricity. These are more efficient compared to hybrid and plug-in hybrids. So battery is more effective. Hybrid electric vehicles. Among hybrid electric vehicles, the hybrid electric vehicle uses both the internal combustion, usually petrol engine, and the battery powered motor powertrain. These vehicles are not as efficient as fully electric or plug-in hybrid vehicles. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, that is PHEV, plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, uses both an internal combustion engine and a battery charged from an external socket. They have a plug. So plug-in hybrid electric vehicles are more efficient than hybrid electric vehicles. So fuel cell electric vehicle, what is it? Electric energy is produced from the chemical energy. For example, hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicle. So hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicle is there, which produces electricity and water as the only byproducts, offering a clean and efficient alternative battery electric vehicles. So we are supposed to know all this in detail. So let us move to the next question. With reference to the unmanned aerial vehicles, consider the following statements. All types of unmanned aerial vehicles can do vertical landing. All types of unmanned aerial vehicles can do automated hovering. All types of unmanned aerial vehicles can use battery only as a source of power supply. So among these statements, which one is correct was the question. So let's see the options. Only two, only one, all the three, and none. So the option is none. None of the statement is correct. So let us see in the options answers in detail. I have given you a picture for a clarification what is fixed wing and rotary wings. So explanation is here. Unmanned aerial vehicles or aircrafts that are guided autonomously by remote control or by both means, and that carry some combination of sensors, electronic receivers, and transmitters and offensive ordnance. So types of unmanned aerial vehicles are rotary wing types, Fixed wing types. So rotary wing types, the rotor craft types tend to be more popular since they can take off and land vertically, thus not requiring a launcher or runway. It does not, rotary wing types does not require a launcher or runway. They can hover under very agile, making them best suited for more precision maneuverability applications. Hence, statement 1 and 2 are correct. So fixed wing types have the advantages of a much simpler structure compared to rotary types. The fixed wings also give the craft a natural gliding ability, decreasing power consumption, while the aircraft itself can carry larger loads for longer distances using less power. Once again, decreasing cost, increasing efficiency is what fixed wing types. So the disadvantages of this type include the necessity of a runway or launching device. Previous one does not need a launching or runway. The later one needs the runway or launching device. For takeoff and landing, they need to be in a constant forward motion and can thus not hover as a rotary type can, and they tend to be much larger, bulkier in comparison. So power source, there are many different power sources for drones, each with its own advantages and disadvantages, some more than others, depending on the application. Presently, the most popular power sources are combustion engines, FCs, and batteries. Hence, statement 3 is not correct. So, option D is the right answer, that none of them are correct. So, you have to go through the question again. You can go through. So the third question is, in the context of electric vehicle batteries, consider the following elements. So electric vehicle batteries, in that context, they are asking us to see the following elements: cobalt, graphite, lithium, nickel. So how many of the above usually make up battery cathodes? So how many of them usually make up battery cathodes? They have only one, only two, only three, all the four is the option. So among this, the right answer is only three. That is, only among all the four, only three is the right answer. So let's see that in detail. An electric battery consists of one or more electrochemical cells which comprise two electrodes, that is an anode and a cathode and an electrolyte. So an electric battery consists of one or more electrochemicals which comprise two electrodes, an anode and a cathode and an electrolyte. When the battery is used to supply electric power, the anode provides electrons which will, when connected by a circuit to an external device, will load deliver energy. So there are two classifications of batteries. They are primary batteries and secondary batteries. Primary batteries are disposable, that is only for single use. Secondary batteries can be recharged and reused. So secondary batteries come in a number of varieties, such as the lead acid battery found in automobiles, nickel cadmium, nickel metal hydride, lithium ion. Nickel is an essential component for the cathodes of many secondary battery designs, including lithium ion, as seen in the table. Oh, so option C is correct. So table is coming in the next slide. You can view on it. So this is the most important question which has been asked in GN GS General Studies paper 1 of Prelims 2025 Civil Services. So this is the table. You can take a screenshot of it, have try to understand the concepts and application part of the battery types. So they may ask that on medical devices which battery type is being used, or on mobile which battery type is being used, they may ask. So we try to by heart them. So fourth question, not important. Fourth asked question is, consider the following: cigarette butts, eyeglass lenses, car tires. How many of them contain plastic? So among these three, they in in our daily life, we are using all this. So we should know that the basics of them. So that's why they are asking this question. How many of them contain plastic? Cigarette butts, eyeglass lenses, car ties. Options are only one, only two, all the three, none. So among this, right answer is all the three. Cigarette butts, eyeglass lenses, car tires. All three has So cigarette butts, we should know in detail about them. Cigarette butts, they are made of cellulose acetate, a man-made plastic material. Cigarette butts are made of cellulose acetate, which contains hundreds of toxic chemicals. While cigarette filters or the plastic parts of the butts can take up to 10 years to completely degrade. The chemicals they release can remain in the environment for many more years beyond the life of the cigarette butt itself. So we are supposed to know here what is cellulose acetate, which is in the that sorry, what is not the chemical, the plastic which is in cigarette butts is cellulose acetate. In eyeglass lenses, the process of polishing eyeglass lenses generates a substantial amount of microplastics which are released into wastewater. This indicates that the lenses themselves are made of plastic materials. Then, car tires. Tire wear is estimated to be one of the largest sources of microplastics entering the aquatic environment. So, option C is correct. That all the three cigarette butts, eyeglass lenses, car tires, there is plastic. So, fifth question. Consider the following substances: ethanol, nitroglycerin, urea, a coal gasification technology. We are supposed to know what is coal gasification technology. We can be used in the production of how many of them? Only one, only two, only all the three, and none among this: ethanol, nitroglycerin, and urea. So answer B is correct. Only two. Among these three, only two is two we can use. Coal gasification is a process that transforms coal into a synthetic gas, that is syngas, consisting of mixture of gases such as carbon monoxide, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor. So, syngas, that is synthetic gas produced from coal gasification, can be used in producing synthetic natural gas, energy fuel, methanol and ethanol, ammonia for fertilizers, and petrochemicals. So, option B is correct. So, for today, we have seen 5 questions of last year, that is the recent prelim 2025 civil services UPSC examination. So let's see in the next video of another 5 questions. Thank you all.